I'm not talking about HIV. We should ban these people. I recently took an HIV test. Hey, Tagashi, how you guys doing? I'm really sick right now. I got a lot of pressure in my head, so don't expect me to play like wonderful tonight. Who said there's a rumor I have HIV?
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, go ahead and ban people talking about that. All they're trying to do is trigger me. I'll comment on this. If I had HIV in July, they wouldn't have allowed me to get the surgery. Just pointing that out. Because I got tested for all kinds of blood diseases when I was in Mexico. It's just silly, man. These guys try to make up everything they can about me. I'm not going to Lion's Den, and I'm not going to take credit for like the stuff that Kiwi Farms did. Like that's their business. It's not my business. I'm just happy somebody else seen how big of, you know, degenerate lowlifes the people that were making my life miserable for over a year are. They're just terrible people, man. Will it stop now? I doubt it. I don't think it ever will truly stop. Who are these people? I'm new here. They're degenerates. They're just people that spend large amounts of their time trying to make me have an episode on stream. Let me explain to you what if DSP is talking shit, why he's talking shit, alright? Here's how this goes down, right? You have people like Gary Shiggles that wants to come in here and play up like he's my friend, which he's not. Gary will go over to DSP's chat and go, why haven't you and Wings ever decided to play a game together? Wings offered the olive branch. And he'll say this 40 times or whatever times it takes to get on Phil's nerves. And then Phil will be like, he never emailed me back, blah, 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 blah. He's sending these people over to me. He's a jerk. That's how that goes down. You have these people over here creating these scenarios where it's like they want me to get into a fight with Phil, but that's not the truth. Here's the truth. I never sent Phil the email. It was my fault we didn't collaborate. And that's the end of the story. There's no drama there. The only drama was manufactured by people that hate me. And I don't even know what I just said is facts, but I guarantee it's pretty fucking close. Can anybody confirm that that's pretty close to what happened? I don't have bots. I don't. Matter of fact, just ban people who question the bots at this point. That's the cheesy.
Last operator standing.
Whatever. Tachanka team killed me. I knew it was coming. That's why I jumped down to begin with. I want you stream and be happy while doing so. You got to make adjustments when you approach trolls. You literally react to some of them, even most minor comments, and that's why they keep pushing you. Your button is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's not even. All right, ban Tesla powers, please. It's not even that. I'm obviously down. I'm obviously sick. People are killing me in the game. I'm not playing. I'm not going to play the game very well. I shouldn't have streamed tonight. That's what should have happened. I just shouldn't have streamed tonight. The fact is, they wanted to see me have like emotional breakdowns and cry on stream every time that I streamed. They wanted to laugh and make their little jokes, but the fact is, I'm not that person. I'm just not. I'll admit that I'm a poor sport. I'm 100% a poor sport. And I'm super hard on myself at everything I do in video games. I kick myself every time I fail a kill, every time I potato aim, every time my lapse of judgment makes me walk into a line of sight. I'm harder on myself than these trolls could even be on themselves. Like, I've gotten off video games and cried because I lost a ranked game off stream. It could because like I feel like a failure. And the amount of time that I put in, I should be better than I am, and I'm not. And I don't know how to fix it. You know, Rainbow's a very hard game. A very hard game. I play well enough, but I'm not the best. Nowhere close to the best. I'm very hard on myself in that, and through that, it makes it very, very easy to get triggered over things. And like Call of Duty is a special case. The thing, my temper is so short on Call of Duty is because I've set the bar so high for myself that it's almost unattainable. It's not statistically unattainable, but like, you can't sit down every match and expect to go 40-10. Just can't do it. You're going to run into somebody that's just as good as you, or you're going to run into some teams, or you're going to run into somebody abusing a meta, and you're going to die 15 times instead of 10 times. And that, boom, your 4 KD's gone. And you're going to do that over and over again, and all of a sudden you have like a 3.3, 3.4 KD, and that's where I've been stuck at for years, never getting better. The skill amount I'm trying to climb is so minute. You might think there's a huge difference between 3.4 and 3.7, but it's like one less death a match. The big problem with Call of Duty for me was that I've played it so fucking long. I don't think you guys understand the level I've played Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 by itself, I have probably 70 days on. Just that one by itself. And then you have, what, 6, 7, 8 iterations after that where I've gotten like Master Prestige on not one, but 2 consoles. I used to upload 3 videos a day. And when you play, like back in my heyday, when I was uploading 3 videos a day, like Black Ops 1, I'd sometimes have to play 40 matches a day. And like, I only settled for like really, really good gameplay. So if I got like a 45-3, most people are like, oh, that's a good gameplay, let's go and put that up there. Not me. And the reason I throw that one out is because maybe I potatoed some shots. Maybe it was a weapon I didn't like. Maybe it was on a map that I already put a video up on the day before. There's a whole slew of things that would make me have to play longer. And like, I just played and played and played and played and played and played. I remember in Modern Warfare 2, I put band-aids on my fucking fingers to keep the blisters from, because I wanted to get the first 10th Prestige on PlayStation. And what all this culminates to is the fact that when you play a game that long and for that many matches and that fucking often, like, how long have I been playing Call of Duty? Like 10, 11 years now? You start, the little things that seems like bad luck to you are fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying when you get sniped because that you know in your heart that the sniper is a super easy fucking weapon to use. It's fucking annoying when you know that a spawn fucks you. And if it happens twice, that entire game's null and void. You got to start over and do it again. And like, it just gets to the point where like you play the game so much, you build up a hatred for it, and it makes you want to throw up when you play it. And that's where I've been at Call of Duty for a long time. And then you start streaming Call of Duty, and you have all that taken into account that you got to be on for like 4 hours. Like people don't want to see those games where you might go 40-20, right? Because you ran up against a good squad. You got to go 40-5 for 4 hours straight, or at least attempt to. And that's taxing. And then you have people spawn sniping you, shoot you with rockets, and then like you're stressed about other things in your life, such as money or like your health, or like the health of your family members and things like that. Like you had these assholes tonight saying like HIV. That's something I might worry about, right? It is, like, because I have anxiety to begin with, and that might trigger me and cost me money down the line. It just gets to you, and it gets to you, and it gets to you, and like you want to have a good time, but like, you know, every time that you turn your stream on that there's just going to be people fucking with you. So you try to play the games that they can't fuck with you in. You just try to do that. Because, like Dark Souls, they can't really fuck with me in Dark Souls. What are they gonna do, invade me? Just fucking quit the game, load it back up, bam. Now they gotta invade like 6 other people to get back to my server. Well, but the fact is, people don't want to watch Dark Souls. It's just like God of War. Remember when I was bad at God of War? Because I've never played God of War before in my life, and I just threw it right up to the highest difficulty, and I just got fucking creamed over and over and over again. My thing with video games, and one of the appeals I love about video games, like, is seeing myself get better. I've always stated that one of the reasons I like Dark Souls so much is because the person that first starts playing Dark Souls is not the person that finishes Dark Souls. Dark Souls makes you change everything about who you are as a gamer to beat that game. It doesn't give in. It doesn't do anything to you. And I liked that aspect about God of War. Give me God of War. I had to go and lower the difficulty and learn the fucking game and come back to it and then give me God of War, which I did. And I felt accomplished and I felt good about myself. But you know what doesn't make you feel good about yourself? Seeing a million view video montage of you sucking ass and people laughing at you and calling you a fat retard. That doesn't make you feel good about yourself. That makes you not want to stream it. So I didn't stream it. I just played it on my own. And like all that, and like I know in my heart that deprives other people of like watching me do it and watching the learning process, but it is what it is. I don't even get to be put on the same playing field as other streamers. And that's one thing that bothers me, is because like, if I was just a regular ass boring streamer like I would be in any normal circumstance, it's whatever. You know, I either succeed or I don't. I fail or I don't. And I either gain a community or I don't. But no, I get everything I try new is just shot down because between my anxiety, my fears, and all the other things. I don't know. I don't know anything about life, man. I really don't. Like, I know I live day to day. I live day to day. I don't know where I'm going to be a year from now. I don't know what my money situation is going to be a year from now. I don't know what my health situation is going to be a year from now. All I know is I'm sick right now. Laying down sucks. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Thank you, Certified Pizza Man, for the 150 bits, man. Like, I honestly feel like I need a break from Siege. I honestly feel that. Like, I should probably take the rest of Wind Bastion off and just not play, because I haven't been playing well in Siege in the last 2 weeks. I'm not talking about HIV. I'm not. We should ban these people. I recently took an HIV test, so I know what my HIV status is. Alright. So you guys can see this. And so you say I didn't pull it offline. Caesar Conway right there. November 21st, 2018. I'm trying to get it. Right there. 2001, 2018. It didn't always zoom in. But if you want to look, there it is. There it is. There's my test results. I'm going to be taking another one in February. No, I had a one night stand which I used protection on, but like I didn't know where that person had been, and my anxiety played it up like, dude, she could have gave me HIV. So I tested, and I'm gonna test again in February. So it's something I'm already stressing about. So like people making this shit up, all that does is like fuck with me even harder, and like it's not even funny. Like that's not even funny. That's somebody's life you're playing with. And nobody wants to be reminded of that shit. Unprotected oral most likely won't give you HIV unless there's ulcers. But I used protection the entire time. It was a one night stand. I didn't know where she had been at, and my brain is, you know what it is. No, I don't have HIV. I gave 100% transparency. Now people are going to use it against me, and it's going to cause me to have anxiety issues. This is why I don't stream that often. Bick, I don't know if you noticed, but as it sat right now, 12 people had mentioned it in the last hour. I'm not telling my weight. Because the same reason if I tell my weight, they'll fuck with me on that too. You swatted and doxed the Discord, now you have HIV. What goes around comes around, Liquid Richard. Yeah, whatever, dude.